go back in the minutes if you want to, if you're worried about anonymous items getting on our agenda, you can go back to the minutes and find out who asked for items on the agenda. Now, I'm not particularly opposed to items that come up along the way afterwards, having a form that is filled out. I would be happy to have my name beside each agenda item that I sponsor. That would be fine. I've been at city council meetings where that exists. There would never be any confusion. It would be in the record. So I just have that to say. I'm not having a problem with anybody putting an item on the agenda, but I do have a problem with this suppression of me being able to get the things done that I ran on, that my constituents are expecting me to fulfill while I sit here in this chair.
No one has ever, by me or anyone else that I know here, asked anyone not to put anything on an agenda item. I have a former mayor here as well. The only interest, and I think Roy can back me up on that, is that we have the information necessary before we put things on the agenda items. And it has nothing to do with item number 2 in public, because it's not anonymous. Yes, sir, Mr. Chapline.
With the permission of the second of this motion, I would like to make a serious motion now to replace the previous one. It says the items may be placed on an upcoming council agenda by any council member verbally during item 2 of the agenda, or they may use any other means, verbal or otherwise, to communicate the request to the city secretary anytime before noon of the Thursday preceding the council meeting. Request need to only state the item to be placed on the agenda, and if it is to be a discussion item only, or a discussion and possible